Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Sade and we are back with another video. But first, let's just take a little bit of appreciation to this hair though. Yes, I straightened my hair. I haven't straightened my own hair in forever and forever. Like, I've always gotten my hair straightened, but you know, girl gotta do what she gotta do or whatnot. So I straightened my own hair and she looking real nice, real cute. But that's not the reason why we here. We are here for this cute holiday look. It's real simple, it's real cute, and I promise you, you can do it too. So if you are interested on how I got this look, then make sure to keep on watching. But first, let's just sit down, you know. Might as well subscribe to my channel while you're here. You know, like it or whatnot. Add me on my social media, you know what I'm saying? And now we can get into the video. All right, so I did my brows, and y'all, I really have been loving this ColourPop brow pomade. Like, I think it's so good. So right now, I'm gonna just use my concealer. I've been going back and forth on using concealer or eyeshadow primer. Like, it just really depends on what mood I'm in, on what I want to use. Alright, and so the two palettes that I'm going to be jumping back and forth with are going to be the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place and the Kylie Jenner bronze palette, because I really like both of these. Like, the Kylie Jenner bronze palette is going to always be my baby because it was like the first expensive palette I ever bought myself. But I really do like the array of colors that the Nubian palette has too. So we're gonna be working with both of these today. So first, I am gonna be taking this Morphe E17 brush, and I am gonna be going in with this cool tone brown right here on the brush, and I am just gonna be applying that in that crease and really packing that color on and blending it out. So far we just got this nice little cool tone brown going on, which is what we're looking for. And I did use about like two kind of coats, you can say. Like, I packed it on 2 times so that we got like the shadow really like out there, you know, popping or whatnot, because it is going to be a very important transition color to just make everything just go smoothly. So next, on this AOA Studio E138 brush, it's like a little angled brush, I am going to be going in with this brown shade in the Nubian palette, and we're gonna use this to kind of start this outer V area, just kind of really packing that color on that outer V. Then, since it's an angled brush, it's easier to kind of blend that out just like this. And you can always go back in with that first brush to do a little bit more blending, since it does have that previous shade on. All right, and next, on that same brush, I am going to be going in with this shade right here. It looks black, but it actually turns out to be like almost like a dark cool tone brown. And this is really going to start like that actual depth of that outer V to just kind of start bringing out, you know, that darkness, that smokiness, because, you know, you want to be cute, okay? So with this, I just packed it on, and I am going to be taking a clean e.l.f. blending brush and just really focusing it like right where we stopped the color, which I stopped it pretty much right under my brow bone, because we don't want to bring that shade too high. And I'm just going to be blending that out, doing like little circles And notice that I'm doing little circles going in because it's also helping create almost like a little bit more definition for when we do that little half cut crease. Alright, and on a smaller e.l.f. blending brush, I am going to be tapping into this black shade, and I'm just going to go in very lightly. And the reason why I went to a smaller brush is because we don't want to go too crazy with the black. That's why you layer on darker shades so that, you know, like you don't add too much of that black and you have like a nice little gradient and all that. So I'm just going to be tapping this mainly on this little bottom area of the eye and really just focusing it. I'm legit only taking it to this outer V very lightly, and I'm really just tapping to pack that color in. And then on that clean e.l.f. blending brush that we used, we're gonna start blending this out. And really with this, you need to make sure that you are exactly blending it where you apply that color, because you don't want to bring that black too high up, because then it's just gonna basically ruin the whole purpose of doing the gradient and using the other colors, because you would have just covered it all. So really focus that right where we put it. And just like very lightly, like there's pretty much no product on my brush, very lightly going like this, so that when we cut that crease, it'll have almost like a little depth like with it, and it almost helps like exaggerate the cut crease. And very lightly just gonna go in with that first brush to kind of help diffuse this. And if you feel like you need any more black, you can add more, but the purpose of just doing little by little on the black is because when you go little by little, you can always add more if you want more. But if you add way too much from the beginning, girl, there's no going back. There is no going back. Houston, we got a problem. There's nobody that can help you, because at that point you might as well just start all over, because you can't fix it if you add too much black. Especially because black, you can't go over black. Like it don't work like that. So if you do it little by little, you will have a better outcome, and you'll probably most likely not have a mistake, because you only add just a little bit at a time. So right now I'm just adding just a little bit more black to this little outer edge so that I can kind of like smoke it this way. And again, just blending that out very slowly, but blending it out. And there you go. And you can clearly see all the other shades that we applied down. Like nothing's like overwhelming or anything like that. So now we gotta make it happen on the other side. So next we are going to just take a little bit of concealer, and we are going to do a little half cut crease, because I feel like it'll just make this look cuter. So I'm just going to take a flat brush, cut in that crease. I find it so hard to talk while doing this. I need a little mirror because my other one is too far away. So yes, we are just going to slowly but surely cut that crease. Make sure when you cut in that crease that you kind of like do a little tap tap on where that black is, so that when you actually go back in with that brush, I'm just gonna take the angle brush and just tap on them edges. It's just gonna help with blending it. So next, on another flat brush, this is a eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. I am gonna be going in with Ghost. I think that's what it's called. It's called Jasper. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go in with that. It's just a nice white shade. Oh, got a little too much. Gonna take her and just tap her right on that concealer. And again, I'm just kind of bringing a little bit out so I can blend it out, okay? And this time I'm just taking this e.l.f. blending brush, the one that we were using to blend that black out, and just really blending her out, because we don't want no harsh lines, we don't want no skips, we don't want no, we want her to be cute. It's a little itty bitty mirror. It's from the Wet n Wild little glow. I actually find it nice that it has like a little mirror because it's real convenient. And I'm just gonna basically slide this brush just barely over like the perimeter of that little cut, so it's just a little darker, and so she kind of blended out a little bit. All right, and here she is, real cute, real matte. But now I need to do the same thing on the other side. All right, so she looking real cute, real like finished and polished up just by adding some lashes and some mascara, girl. You know, she did that. So I have already used part 1 of primer. I went and I have just got the Stay Matte Fix and Go by Rimmel London. I've heard really good things about this. I don't know why I haven't tried it, but I'm trying it today. So yeah, and it smells really good. Like, it smells like cucumber. I mean, I don't like actually eating cucumber, but I like the smell of it, so I like that. That's a plus. But yeah, we're gonna see how that works. And I'm also gonna be taking the Smashbox Photo Finish primer and applying that all over the face. All right, so for today's foundation, I'm gonna use something other than my Super Stay, because I know I've been using that a lot. But being out here in Masawa, we don't really have like a lot of like foundations, and we don't have no Sephora, we ain't got no Ulta, we ain't got none of those. And I'm the type, like, y'all already know, if y'all seen my ColourPop video, which I will leave that up there. Apparently me ordering foundations, I'm not very good at it, so yeah, not gonna do that again. So yeah, I don't want to order foundations, so I'm just kind of working with, well, excuse me, that was my dog. That's how she knocks on my door on that she wants to come in, so let me let her in real quick. So I'm gonna actually go in with one of the first ever foundations I ever bought, which was a Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And y'all, I actually really like this foundation. I haven't used it in a long time. I don't know why. I think it's because I was stuck on the Super Stay, but I mean, I love that one, but at least for my videos, like, I need to switch it up. So we're gonna apply her everywhere, and I am just gonna blend that out with this e.l.f. sponge. See, this is my perfect shade. This is in the shade Golden Beige. Forgot how good this foundation was. So next for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light 10. We're going to go a little ham. I like me some concealer. I do. And I like this one because she's just so creamy. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I like a creamy one. And to get into those like inner corners and right under my eye, because this sponge a little like she's a little thick, like, so it's hard to get under there. I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics 141 brush just to really get under there. And one thing that I have recently started doing is that I'll take a little bit of concealer, and on my flat brush I will basically go, oh, my hair, go right